we are hoping and thinking will happen. In my ideal world, we are going to have a stage set up right here, and seating will be on this side, both underneath that.
Thank you.
And covered.
50 seats.
50 seats. I am also in my perfect world, I'd like to get a stage no smaller than 16 by 20. That's 16 feet deep, 20 feet wide. And so that is what I'm aiming for. I will let you know as soon as I know if that is going to be the exact measurement of the stage. I want it to be 16 by 20. So as we are, as I get more of this stuff finalized, I'll email you guys and everything, and hopefully, get the drawings out to you to let you know exactly what we're looking at. Because it is the outdoor stage, the tech on it is going to be very, very basic. We're talking at most a wall. We're talking one special. We're talking maybe, a set of backlights, the very minimal that Fringe agrees to provide.
And you know what else about this with these lights? Depending on what time of day your show's falling and weather and all that kind of stuff, it's going to dictate the whole look of your show. So the more basic the wash of your show is, the better off you're going to be. The other thing, too, Genevieve was talking to me about tinting. Part of the reason that we want sides has to do with sun, with, heat and that sort of stuff, to have covered and for the weather from the standpoint of if it's a light rain, the show can still happen. You know what I mean? And we want to accommodate that. The other reason is because we want people to pay money to see your show. And if they can stand there and watch it for free, or come back here and watch it for free, or come back over there and watch it for free, they will. Okay? So we're trying to eliminate that. Now, Genevieve asked a very good question about the tent, the height and the size. We want to try to have a tent, and I think this is very feasible, that the sides can roll up, and there would be an option if you wanted to roll up the sides or something that you could with a clamp. You know what I mean? That's fine. Height is going to be a bit of an issue for dancers because
Height's going to be an issue, nevertheless, because if it's a raised stage at all,
Yeah.
the tent like we had in the business last year is going to be too short. And so we're going to have to get something higher than that because the lighting is then going to be right at somebody's face. If I hang lighting off of the tent like we had at the beer tent last year. And so these are all things that we are discussing and trying to plan out right now as this is a brand new venue.
I'm a little confused. Is the stage here or is the stage here?
stage
The
is
stage
here,
is going to be here
Here,
on this
okay.
side. So because what
not on the grass, on the ground, on the
Yeah.
thing.
the reason being for that is the power source for this stage is probably going to be coming out of that room so that we can get power to the sound system and everything. So it just makes more sense for safety cable runs and everything like that. The stage is here. Plus, I don't think the park would be very happy in me trying to cut down their tree branches to try to get the stage there. So seating will be over here, stage will be over here. We may have to shift it one way or the other depending on, how we want the stage because we are worried about the safety factor. We have dancers on the stage. We want the stage to be as stable and sturdy as possible. Because this is slightly raised and raised right here, we might have to decide on just shifting it off to the side a little bit. But this is, if we have to just kind of pivot it a little bit, that's
That also gives you guys an entrance from back
Yeah, that's
here.
kind of cool.
yeah.
I mean, and that's why this venue is so reduced in rate. I mean,